It's as if I told Poilievre, listen, if you want me to vote for you in a confidence motion, then you need to criticize the Trudeau government for not having fostered Quebec's independence. I'm not a conservative. I'm a Quebecer. I'm a member of the Bloc Quebecois, and I will represent the interests of Quebec, and as will my replacement when the time comes. What about the confidence in the Trudeau government? It's so positive that I smile about it. No, I don't have confidence in the Trudeau government, but I do have reasonable confidence in seeking an increase in the pension for thousands of Quebecers and 1 million Canadians with C-319. I have reasonable confidence that we can protect supply management. And I have reasonable confidence that if necessary, and the Liberals do not deliver on this, then we will have a lot of time to do so within reasonable timeframes. Question. To have that confidence, what gives you concrete hope? I think that once they're on the precipice, they will prefer to take a step back rather than forward. What about a firmer commitment? Answer? I can repeat how we work at the Bloc. Things are put on the table for votes. If it's good for Quebec, we vote for it. If it's bad for Quebec, we vote against. And if possible, if we can intervene to change something that is not good to being good, so that the government has a reasonable chance of survival, then what they put on the table has to be good for Quebec. And they need to refrain from putting things on the table that are bad for Quebec. I've been saying that for 5 years. That is the only way to get votes for not bringing down the government. Subject to the fact that the NDP does not continue to prop up the government.
All right, so we're listening to Yves-François Blanchet. He is the leader of the Bloc Quebecois. Remember, the Separatist Party has the third largest number of seats in the Federal House of Commons, more than the NDP does. We're talking about this non-confidence motion that the Conservatives are set to table next week. They want to bring down the Trudeau government, the Conservatives do, and in order to do that, they're going to table a non-confidence motion. Of course, the Trudeau government is a minority government. They need other parties to help them stay in power. Up till recently was the NDP. The NDP has walked away from that deal. So the NDP and now the Bloc have a lot of power over keeping this government in place or not. The Bloc leader is saying he is not going to support the Conservatives' non-confidence motion. We're still not sure what the NDP may choose to do. Question period, by the way, coming up in about 15 minutes in Ottawa.